Hey, C-Max here. Gonna do a review on a bullet feeder. Uh, this is something that Measured in Grain sent to me the other day. Sure do appreciate it. Uh, got it set up, but I haven't run it yet. On top of the lock and load AP press there, um, you'll see there's the Hornaday bullet feeder die. This is the Bully adapter, and then the Lee multi-tube bullet tube feeder. It all works together. The Bully adapter has little Allen head screws there that just fasten it down to secure it. This is a little turret, so each of these tubes, I only have them partially filled because this is just an example, but you can put up 25 to 30. I kind of counted up just to see. We're going to give that a go. I just finished swaging a whole bunch of 5.56 223 cartridges, so this is why it's taking me so long. I wanted to finish up what I was doing before I reset the press back to load 9mm. All right, well, I'm gonna focus in. Next thing we got to do, I'm gonna get a different angle, is put the powder back in the powder dispenser, but it was empty, so I need to cycle this and weigh it and test it and make sure it's still set with what I want. So let me change the camera angle, then we'll check that out with the scale. All right. Okay, we're back. Just zooming in so you can see that the scale zeroed out, and I had to reset up, I should say, the press, and want to double check the powder throw. So I've reloaded it with powder, done all that. So I want to see if it's still set on what I want it to be. Get some more light on over here for the loads we're fixing to do here, these 9mm loads. All right, so what we want to do is we want to get the powder consistent in here so it'll drop consistently. So what I like to do is take the top off there and cycle it several times. Just get it fill, drop out, and then we'll take a weight so that everything's filled up in there. So let's take a weight here. All right, and we're going to put it on the scale, and it should be, it's still set on what it was. It's going to be 3.8. So let's see what we've got there. We'll zoom back in on the scale here. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Every time I do this, it's always perfect. This time I'd actually, walk away from the press for 2-3 weeks, come back, leave the powder in it, boom, it drops perfect. This time, since I had the swager tool on the press, I had actually dumped it all out, set it down, reloaded it, and perfect every time. Love it. All right, so let's crank out some rounds here. I'm going to change the camera angle, and we'll start running some and show you how the bullet feeder works. Okay, going to run a few rounds in here with the new bullet feeder that got from Measured in Grains. I'm using some brass I had before I got the AP press, so I had already primed these cases, so I don't have the sizing and decapping die in, but it'll run through and flare and charge and seat and all that good stuff. So we're going to use those, but in case you notice, that's the reason I don't have that die in there. right, well that's it. That's the Bully Lee multi-tube feeder. We'll back it out a little bit here and let you get a look at the whole setup here. Real cool thing about it is you just switch from one tube to another one. Let me get back to there so you can see it there. There we go. You can see the 4 tubes there, and basically what you do is when one's done, you just rotate this to the next tube, and then when it's done, the next tube, and then the next tube. So your bullet feeding capacity there is greatly improved over what it was. So that's it. Just wanted to show you how all that worked. I want to thank Measure with Grains again. What a great great gift you sent me there, buddy. I sure do appreciate it, and it will be used. All right, well, that's it for this one. Sorry it took me so long to get video out. I upgraded to Windows 10 on my main computer, and it ain't working right. So I've got an issue there, so I'm having to go to my old backup computer. So until I get Windows 10 working like it's supposed to, I've got somewhat of a production issue. But like everything else in Windows, it'll figure out. All right, well, please like and subscribe. Don't forget the safety. Keep your finger off the trigger. Always know where the gun's pointed. Every time you pick it up, check the action. Every gun is loaded. Be safe. Have fun. Have a great day.